Page 18. Book 2, yeah? Page 18. Okay, would you like to start, Ukhti Shima? No. Here it says, أضف الأسماء الآتية مرة إلى اسم ظاهر وأخرى إلى ضمير كما هو موضح في المثال. Okay, this is مضاف إليه. Now with the mudaf and the mudaf ilayhi, we know the mudaf and mudaf ilayhi because usually the mudaf ilayhi has a sign, which is it is majroor. So if we say, for example, the book of Muhammad, Kitabu Muhammadin. So the mudaf has a sign which is no tanween, Kitabu. And then mudaf ilayhi has a sign which is it's majroor. So when we say Kitabu Muhammadin, we know that this is mudaf ilayhi. We can recognize it. But the mudaf and mudaf ilayhi can come in a different form as well, which is the form of a damir. So if we connect the damir to the mudaf, then we're not going to recognize the absence of the tanween because there's no tanween when you have a word with a damir on it, right? And the damir, the pronoun, cannot have tanween also. It cannot show the sign of the jar. So we don't say. For example, instead of Kitabu Muhammadin, the word Muhammad, we can replace it with a pronoun damir. For example, who. So it will be Kitabu who. But because the word who doesn't have the signs of the jar, so it's harder to identify as a mudaf ilayhi. So we have a rule. Every damir that is connected to a noun is mudaf ilayhi. That's a rule. Mudaf ilayhi. Give me any noun, any ism that you know. Give me any ism. Kursi. Okay, add a damir to it. Huh? Kursiyuhu. Okay. What's that mean?
His chair.
The book, the chair of him, of, because we use mudaf ilayhi. So this is mudaf ilayhi. The damir represents the mudaf ilayhi. Okay, so the mudaf ilayhi can come different forms. طيب. So we'll add the damir to each word to give the mudaf ilayhi, inshallah. Would you like to read, Ukhti Shima?
Asma'un.
No.
Asma'u tullabi.
No.
Asma'uhum.
Excellent. Which means?
Name of the students.
No.
And their names.
Excellent. Excellent. Next one. Zumala'u ka. Naam. Correct. Which means?
Friends of Hamid.
Excellent. The colleagues of Hamid. And then Zumala'u ka, your colleagues. Next one.
Asdiqa'u al-mudarrisi. The friends of the teacher.
Naam.
Asdiqa'u al-mudarrisi.
Naam.
Asdiqa'uhu. The friend of
His friends. His friends. The asdiqa'uhu, we write the hamza, whenever the hamza has a damir. Whenever the hamza has a damir, and it is marfu', the word, we say asma, right? We write the hamza like this. Correct? Asma'un. Correct? Now, when I add the damir, which is who, I change the hamza into the one that sits on a waw. So it becomes like this. This is how we write the hamza. Asma'uhum. Why? Because the word asma is marfu' and because we have a damir after it.
So every time there's a damir.
There's a damir. If the word is marfu', we write the hamza on the waw. If it's majroor,
Yeah.
we write it on the ya. For example, asma'un plus or asma'in, sorry. We say ila asma'ihim. Ila, for example, ila asma'ihim. Like this. But if it's standalone, it would just be the hamza would be standalone. So that you don't ever see the hamza like this at the end, or like this at the end. At the end, it's always standalone. All right, the next one. اقرأ المثال ثم حول الجمل الآتية مثله. المثال الطالب ذهب إلى المطعم. The student went to the restaurant. الطلاب ذهبوا إلى المطعم. The students went to the مطعم. So here we have the jama of ذهب. Instead of ذهب, he went, we say ذهبوا, which means they went.
But it's, oh, this is singular.
Singular. So they gave us a singular and we change it to plural. Would you like to do the first one?
الطالب جلس في الفصل. The student sat in the classroom.
Excellent.
الطلاب جلسوا في الفصل. The students sat in the classroom.
Excellent. Excellent. Next one.
Jalastu.
جلسوا.
Jalasu.
Jalasu.
Jalasu means they sat. No. Excellent. Kharaju. Same.
It's with the alif. With the
With alif. Waw and alif. Naam. This is a rule for the fi'l madi. Kharaja, singular. Plural we say kharaju. Now the reason we write the alif here, but this is only a written alif. It's not, we don't pronounce it, we pronounce it kharaju. The reason why we write the alif is to differentiate it from certain words that end with waw. For example, we have words like yad'u. Yad'u means called upon, right? Yad'u, invited. So yad'u, this is singular. Yad'u, he invites one person. The waw is part of the original word.
Like
So-
mad'u, is it the same?
Huh?
Mad'u.
Mad'u.
When you call someone, the person is your mad'u.
مدعو مدعو. Yes, same. So مدعو is there's no
No wow.
there's waw, but it's the waw. There's no alif,
Oh.
and the waw is from the original word. So here,
Yes, this is verb.
Huh?
This is verb.
this is a verb.
Right. But that's why the O is a noun.
It's a noun, but the waw is part of the original word. Whilst this waw is to show plural. So in order so we don't get confused, whenever the waw to show plural, we use alif. Okay, later.
What do you call that alif? Not alif.
Very good question. Does it have a name? I think it has a name, but I'm not sure what the name is, wallah. But it's an alif. It's just a silent alif, just to show that it is something added later, of course, so people don't get confused between the waw of the original word and the waw of the jama. All right, the next one.
التاجر ذهب إلى السوق. التجار ذهبوا إلى السوق.
Excellent.
The merchant
Naam.
went to the market.
Naam.
The merchants went to the market.
Excellent. Okay, write them out. We'll go to the next one, and then we'll go to the next one. We'll give 1 minute. Okay, while you guys are writing, so just so we can practice, okay, because the verbs are very important. So if we have, so the original word, the origin in the verbs is always the madi. It's always the madi, right? And it's always the madi. Huwa. Huwa is always the original. So we say huwa kharaja, right? Hum kharaju, right? Now let's just to practice, let's take a few words. Okay, how do we say he sat? Jalasa. How do we say they sat? Jalasu. Okay, how do we say he wrote? How do we say they wrote? Yep. How do we say he read? Or let's say he, let's say he read. How do we say they read? Okay, how do we say he? Yeah, that's why I didn't want to use the word qara'a, because I didn't want to confuse you. Because the word the qara'a is a verb. The asma is a noun. So that rule applies for the nouns, asma. Babe, what else? What else? Give me a verb that we've done. Huh? Nama? Qatala. Nama we have, but because the alif, actually nama we can, for this huwa to whom, we can use nama. Nama means he slept. They slept. Namu. Okay, we'll continue. Just this is a good exercise because this is very important. This will make it much easier for you later when we add different dama'ir, and so you don't get confused. Shariba. شربوا. قتل. قتلوا. أكل. أكلوا. What else? What do they mean by the way? شرب, شربوا. Drank. قتل, قتلوا. Killed. قتل, he killed. قتلوا, they killed. أكل, he ate. أكلوا, they ate. Okay, give me two more. جاهد. جاهدوا. What does that mean? Strived. Okay. Naam. What else? One more. Huh? Bashara. Basara. Basara. Let's say Nazara. Because basar is like a vision. Nazara, he looked. Nazara. They looked. Nazaru. Okay, we'll do one more. Can you see down here or is it too low? رجع. What does رجع mean? He? Returned. He returned. رجعوا. طيب. ذهب. He went. ذهبوا means they went. قام. He stood. قاموا. They stood. وإذا قاموا إلى الصلاة قاموا كسالى. The hypocrites, when they get up, إذا قاموا للصلاة قاموا كسالى. They get up lazy. What else? وقف كان also. وقف. وقف, which means he stood. وقفوا. The difference between وقف and وقف and قام. وقف is more specific. قام can be used different ways. Like وقف can also mean stop. وقف, he stopped. And وقف, he stood up. قام can also have that same meaning. قام, he stood up. But it can also mean, it can mean قام like to start something, for example. Huh?
For prayers, for salah?
Yeah, like, for prayers, naam, like qama, it's from the same word, which is to stand up. But like, for example, qama, what's the example, huh? Another example. Qama, like if I say qama, qama, if I'm not mistaken, it's one of the af'al shuru', which means to start something. So if I say, for example, qama yadrus, it's like he started to study. He started studying. It doesn't necessarily have to mean he stood up to study. It's like Arabic is a very visual language. You say you get up to do something, So that visual word get up, whenever you start to do something, they use comma as well. Does it make sense? Okay, what are words that we took? We took dhahaba, we took raja'a in the book. What else did we take? قام ذهب رجع ذهب رجع. طيب, let's say, because we don't want to go too, we just want to do words that we're familiar with. طيب, mata. What's mata? Mata? He died. Mati. Mata.
Oh, the mata is in when is how it is now? Mata.
Mata.
Okay.
That's a noun. Actually, mata is noun or a harf. Anyway, mata. Matu. They died. الذين كفروا وماتوا وهم كفار. كفر. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Kafara and amana. Kafara means he disbelieved. Kafaru, they disbelieved. Katama is katama is concealed, secret. Naam. Al-kitman. Amana, he believed. Amanu, they believed. Taib. We'll continue, inshallah. Next one. Next one is Ikra Waqtu. We'll read the sentences, translate, and then I'll give you time at the end to write them out. Naam. Naam.
The students in the classroom.
The students are in the class. Excellent.
Who are these young boys?
Excellent.
Are they your sons?
No.
لا هم أبناء أخي. No, they are my brother's sons.
Excellent. This is mudaf ilayhi. Abna'u akhi. Abna'u, right? Meaning the sons of my brother. Next one.
Man ha'ula'i nas. Who are these people?
No.
Hujjalun min Turkiya. They are the pilgrims from Turkey.
No.
They are pilgrims from Turkey.
No.
Aina Tujaru, where are the businessmen? Dhahabu ila suq, they went to the market.
Excellent.
من هؤلاء
الرجل
الرجال
الرجال رجال, which is men. No.
Who are these men? They are the guests.
They are guests. Excellent. Excellent. Duyuf, sorry, the Duyuf Rahman. You've heard Duyuf Rahman, right? Who are Duyuf Rahman? The Hujjaj. They're one of the names they are called Duyuf Rahman, the guests of Allah. This is Duyuf. What's the singular of Duyuf? Daif. Excellent. Next. Hukul is the farms, like the fields. Haqal is the singular. Hukul is the jama'.
And their sons are in the school.
No.
Aina Tulabun, where are the new students?
No.
Ba'duhum fil fasli wa ba'duhum inda al-mudir. Some of them are in the classroom and some of them are with the principal.
Excellent.
أعمام تجار كبير.
Kibar.
كبار.
My uncles. A'mam is the jama of am.
My uncles are merchants, big merchants.
Big merchants. Excellent.
هؤلاء إخوتي. These are my sisters.
Brother. It's confusing, but just remember sisters is alef ta at the end. Akhawati.
Why can we say إخواني?
Can also. Can ikhwani,
إخواتي.
ikhwati.
But equality and equality, that means equality.
Well, I think ikhwan is like, even ikhwa, we use it, we can use them both. But if I'm not mistaken, ikhwan is more like brotherhood. While ikhwa in origin is more like biological brother. But we use them both interchangeably. Yeah.
أين أبنك يا علي؟ هم ابنك. Where are your sons? Or Ali?
No.
They are in the shops.
Excellent.
الطلاب الكبار.
Dukkan is one shop.
Oh, one shop. Okay.
No.
الطلاب الكبار في الملعب والطلاب الصغار في الفصل.
No.
The students, the big students is in the
Mal'ab is the playground.
they are at the playground, and the younger students are in the classroom.
Excellent. Excellent. Next one.
هؤلاء الفتية إخوة أبوهم إمام هذا المسجد. These are the youth. The youth.
These youth.
These youth are brothers.
No.
Their father is the imam in this masjid.
Excellent. Excellent.
هؤلاء الرجال كلهم من قريتي. These are the men.
These men. Because always when we have ism ishara, هذا, هذه, هؤلاء, and then the next word is alif lam, means this thing or these thing, right? These men.
It's not like these men are farmers
No.
in the village, in my village.
Excellent. Excellent. These men are farmers in my village. Yeah, min qaryati from my village. No.
From my village.
No.
Korea is village.
Qarya's village.
أين الطلاب الجدد؟ Where are the new students?
No.
خرجوا. They left.
Excellent. Kharaju means they left. Akharaju, question. Did they leave?
نعم خرجوا وذهبوا. Yes, they left and went إلى مكتبتي, and they went to the university.
Library.
Library.
هؤلاء الأطباء
نعم.
مسلمون.
Naam.
Are these doctors Muslim?
Excellent. This word is هؤلاء الأطباء.
الأطباء.
Naam.
الأطباء.
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 Yeah, it's a bit difficult because normally we're not used to having the shadda
الأطباء.
that far into the word, right?
الأطباء.
Al-atibba'u. A lot of people put the shadda because we're used to putting the shadda after the alif lam. So a lot of people say al-atibba'u. They put the shadda on the ta. But this shadda is on the ba. Atibba. Huh?
The correct one is on the bow.
On the ba. Atibba. But when people pronounce the word or read the word, subconsciously they put shadda, they pronounce shadda on the ta. So be careful. Al-atibba'u.
الأطباء مسلمون. نعم هم مسلمون. Yes, they are Muslim.
نعم.
لي أبناء. Sorry, I have a little.
لي أبناء صغار.
Oh, okay.
Apa? Ayo, 20.
Eh?
70.
Excellent.
بعضهم في مدرستي. Some of them are in the school.
نعم.
الابتدائية
ابتدائية is
primary school.
primary school. ابتداء بدأ, which is to start. ابتداء is the starting school, which is the primary school.
وبعضهم في المدرسة
متوسطة.
secondary school.
متوسطة is secondary school. Actually, it's not secondary school. متوسطة is middle school. Because secondary school we say ثانوية. So some countries have, we have like just primary and high school, but some countries have middle school as well, right? Okay, we'll give you 10 minutes inshallah to write them out, the sentences in Arabic.
وسطاء, right?
It's from the word wasata, nam. Everything related to those root letters, waw, sin, ta, is usually connected. Wasatiyya, وكذلك جعلناكم أمة وسطا, الوسطى, حافظوا على الصلوات والصلاة الوسطى. Can I clear this board? Are you on the right? Okay.
Some of the new words like
Okay.
Nazara is he look or he watch? He look.
نظر, he looked.
The watch is shahada.
شاهد, he witnessed.
So,
راقب is he watched.
raqaba.
نعم. اللهم اشفها شفاء عاجلا.
So when you say home to you say those are just those are guess or
No.
my guess or your
You can add. You can say whom do you fi? They are my guess. But generally, if you say whom do you, if the context shows that they're your guest, it's fine even if you don't add the damir. Like let's say for example, if you have people at your house, and then someone else comes and says, "Oh, who are these?" If you just say whom do you, it's understood even without adding the damir, right? That's why context plays a big role in understanding the language. Oh, mashallah, that's. Do you know this Tansri?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I know him. He was one of my students.
Oh, mashallah.
He's with the Mufti Bank. Is the Mufti Bank now? He's in Malaysia.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Huh? He's here.
Create events. Bank Menara berkembang Bank Rakyat.
Bangsa.
Bangsa. Yesterday and today.
Oh, mashallah. He comes and goes a lot, huh?
It's about marriage.
Mashallah. The whole event is about marriage or his talk?
The whole event.
Well, they're growing that faith event, huh?
it's called food events. Food events, the Amar Razali.
Is it widely marketed? Yeah.
You can go to the website and then sign up for the newsletter they send in the
Faith event.
food events.
But the events are quite expensive, huh?
Yes.
When I went to Muhammad Hijab, it was like 100.
The Numan Ali had one. They had like VIP seats for $499.
Wow. For what? Just for what? One few out one.
Dinner with him and seats at the front.
That's it. Right. It's expensive, huh?
The cheapest was $120.
Right. If it was like a whole week event, maybe you could justify that price. But just one day, right? It was just one day.
Well, I guess depending on
Few
the
hours,
year,
yeah.
Just a few hours.
It's not even the whole day,
2
yeah.
to 5.
Yeah, 2 to 5. Oh, 2 to 5. It's only 3 hours.
Because of celebrities now.
Oh, they're bombing a lot, Israel. Wow.
Okay?
They are bombing a lot, Syria. The Israelis.
Oh, apparently the Turkish are bombing the Kurds in Syria.
The Turkish are bombing the Kurds, right. Yeah, the Turks would not bomb the HTS. Look, I think eventually maybe Turkey will get involved because, there's a hadith that mentions that a Muslim army will go to Constantinople and liberate it without a fight. So they will take over and they'll be basically welcomed in.
Is that
End of times.
something that had earlier?
I don't think so. I think it's new. I think it's something that hasn't happened yet.
Oh, it's not the Fateh one?
No, I don't think so. I think it's a new one, a different one. Because Al-Fatih, that was with a fight. Wasn't that with a fight? And this one, it's like, I can't remember the hadith exactly. Maybe we can check it. But from what I remember, it's like they're welcomed in.
But when
It's like they'll be welcomed in.
when the US left Afghanistan, also without a fight, wasn't it?
When they left?
Yeah.
No, with a fight.
They just abandoned their whatever
Yeah.
tanks and things like that.
Yeah. They fled. They retreated. Yeah, but they were fighting for the entire 20 years.
With the Russian.
Yeah.
The Russians.
Yeah.
At that time, initially they called the Mujahid.
Yeah.
When they know the word Mujahid is a good positive connotation to
Yeah.
Islam,
Right.
they change it to rebels.
Right. They changed the terminology. Yeah, subhanallah.
Yes, they did.
Sah.
Mujahid back in the 70s.
Sah.
called them the Mujahid.
So, even the strikes, there was someone that pointed out, like all the Israeli strikes, they called them, what was it? I don't know, they gave it a name. Like whenever another country does a strike, they'll give it a name. And whenever they do a strike, they'll give it a different name.
One is killed and one is died.
Yeah, and killed and died. That's right. When the Israeli is killed, they say he died.
This one,
Yeah.